from Les Savons Marimousse, and today I make a replica of my soap Tropical Fish. I have shared my photo on a different Facebook group, and people ask me for a video. So I said a replica because I never do the same. You see, this one is all white everywhere and a design only on top. But the replica will have a bit of color inside. You know, you see all over, all around, I mean. And it will be stripes on the back and there will be a design on top. So the name of this soap was chosen by Sabrina Kulenovic. I hope, Sabrina, that I pronounce your name well. I met her in a close Facebook group, but it doesn't mean we are close. No, we are very, 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 very open. You will find the list of oils, butter, color, fragrance in the space under the video, because I try to keep my video, I must keep my video under 15 minutes. So I see you in my kitchen in a few minutes. This is a more advanced technique, so if you are new to soap making, I don't recommend that you try this soap. It could be very frustrating. It took me at least a year, that's about the time I have been soaping, but the first year I wasn't able to get my recipe liquid enough to do this kind of pattern. So my oils are at 83 and my lye 89.1. That's perfect for me. Now for security purposes, wear gloves and long sleeves to protect your wrist. How many times I had burns on my wrist. And I wash my glove every time so I can use them at least 3, 4, 5 times. After the glove, there is the goggles. Very, very important. I saw so many people who got a drop of soap in their eye. And there's a mask, but honestly, I must admit, I don't wear a mask. I always mix my lye outside, summer and winter, and I take it inside after it reaches 120, 130 about. So I don't wear a mask. Well, I will start now. I always pour my lye through a sieve to get rid of the lumps. I hate lumps in my soap. You see? There were small lumps. I'm happy I did it. So now I will mix that, not a lot. I do kind of 5 kicks, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s, and I never counted really. Oh, it's beautiful. I love when it's mixed like that, and I love the smell. Oh. Now it seems perfect. What I will do, I have chosen 6 colors here. The white will be a color I will insert between my rows of lines. That's not what I did the first time. The first time I just poured a base and did a design on top. This time I want to insert the white between my lines. You'll see, and that's why I have bottles here. I will pour 150 grams of soaps in my bottle for each color. And I mentioned that I will superfat with sweet almond oil. I use the oil to mix my colors, so you won't see me adding sweet almond oil. I'm pouring some paste in another container because it's easier to pour in my bottles. Because you see here, it makes a mess. And because I'm Miss Mess, I need a lot of little rags. So I said 150 grams. I don't know if you can see the color of my paste. It's very, very yellow. Unfortunately, I bought a very yellow olive oil, and because I bought it, I will use it. But I don't like it. So this will be my base. Plus, I will use 150 grams of that in a bottle for the top. So I added more white and I don't see a difference. Too bad. Well, but this is it. I will pour it in my bottle. So, this is risky business. Oh, it's not that bad. Just a little bit. Okay, now I will be adding fragrance. Oh, it smells so good. So a bit here, and 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 a drop here. So everybody is happy, they all got a bit. Now it's time to mix the bottles. Oh, I'm so disappointed with that color. It's a kind of ugly beige. So I'll try to find something more uplifting. I'm back. Finally, I found that color. I'll put a bit of that. Isn't it happier? And that color, oh boy! It's not exactly what I wanted. It's neon red from Nurture Soap. I was looking for something more pinkish, but maybe with the white already in the bottle, I don't know, we'll see. And, no, not here, here. Woohoo! I almost did a disaster. My husband is a physicist and mathematician, and when I ask him to do a line, he needs a compass and all kind of measuring instruments. For a cup of water, it's also very complicated. I can say that in this area, we are very, very, very different. Now I will show you what I call my E-swirl or loop swirl. I start from one corner and I do big E's with the sticks on half the surface of the mold, and then I turn it and do the same on the other side. That's it. It's easy, simple. And now I will decorate my soap with the big dots. I was looking for a name for this soap, and someone suggested ICUSEA. So thank you, Sabrina, for this name. Now I will put my soap in the dehydrator, not because I want a dehydrator, but because I want a heat of 125 degrees and my oven doesn't go under 170. So I tried the dehydrator and it works wonderfully for me. I leave it in there for 3 hours. After this time, I leave it there to cool down, and when it's cool, I cut it, just because it's ready to cut up. I will pour a drop of gold mica mixed with oil, just a very small dot in the middle of my circle. I try it, I never tried it before. Well, I'm not sure it's a good idea. But we try things, and when it works, it's cool, and when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We just have to remember not to do it again. So this is it for this soap. Thank you for your visit. I hope you enjoy yourself and have fun doing your own soap. And I'll see you when I have another idea. Bye-bye!